Good morning, a very good. A very, very good morning. I'll just align my mat so you have a better view. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? How is everything? Great? Chalo. So today, as per our schedule, we'll be doing yoga asanas for the sacral chakra, which is the Svadisthan chakra, which is the second chakra from the Muladhara chakra. So first and the second. So we are focusing on the Svadhisthana chakra. To understand where is the Svadhisthana chakra, it's basically your lower abdomen. So about 4 fingers below the navel point is the Svadhisthana chakra. So today throughout the session, whatever we'll be working on, I want you all to mentally focus on this chakra or this area. So it's the lower core. We usually work on it, saying the lower core, abdomen, engage the core. But that is where the Svadhisthana chakra is located. Okay, we will also be doing conditioning today in a mudra, which is helpful to balance the Svadhisthana chakra. So that is a yoni mudra, and as the name says, yoni, it represents the female genitalia. Okay, so how do we do it? We interlock the fingers inwards, point the index finger together and the thumbs together. Okay, we'll place it near the Svadhisthana chakra, which is just below the navel point. So we are not resting down or slouching like this, but we are sitting straight and tall, rolling the shoulders back and holding the yoni mudra near our Svadhisthana chakra. Okay, I'll repeat once more. We'll be interlocking the fingers inwards, like do completely inwards for all the fingers. Then open up the index finger, touch them, and then your thumb together. Okay. So this is the mudra which is beneficial to balance our Svadhisthana chakra. And other details I'll tell after our conditioning is done. So let's sit straight here, close our eyes, catch our breath, and focus on the mudra and the Svadhisthana chakra. Take a deep breath in. Inhale and exhale as you hold the yoni mudra at the Svadhisthana chakra. Focus today on your fingers and be completely aware of the thumb touching each other, the index finger touching each other, and the other three fingers which are intertwined with each other. We will be chanting Om and the Gayatri Mantra today, sitting in this mudra. Take a deep breath in. Om. Chanting the Gayatri Mantra now. You may choose to say it with me or repeat after me if you wish to. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Kindly rub the palms here. Feel the warmth in between the palms. As you rub them, cup your eyes, blink your eyes a couple of times, and gently take the hands away. A very good morning and welcome for today's session. And for those who have joined us late, I'll repeat again. We are doing yoga session for the Svadisthan Chakra. Svadisthan Chakra is about 4 fingers below the navel point, which is the lower core. We usually focus on this area, calling it the lower core region, engaging the core. But we'll today focus below 4 fingers, just below the navel point in the center, which is the Svadhisthana Chakra. So the element that represents Svadhisthana, so Svadhisthana Chakra represents water element. Okay, so if you see the location of the chakra, any issues which are in this area of the body, which is with respect to your reproductive organs, so issues of PCOD, PCOS, everything arises from here. So if your Swadhisthana chakra is not balanced, it creates these issues. So throughout our sessions, we have been practicing asanas that focus on the Swadhisthana chakra. But today we will only do asanas which just focus on these. Okay, we'll start the session with Kapal Bhati and we Surya Namaskar, and later on moving to asanas that focus only on the Swadhisthana chakra. Starting with Kapal Bhati here. If you are new to the session, you can listen to the instructions. Others, you may continue. We are doing 3 sets of 30 strokes each. So you may proceed with the first set. All those who are new, please pay attention. Kapal Bhati is forceful exhalation of air from the nostrils. You're going to forcefully exhale, and inhalation is passive. So you're not inhaling forcefully. You're just sitting straight, bringing the tummy. I'm placing my hand on my tummy just to show. You're going to place both the hands on the knees. You can either place it in Gyan Mudra or just relax them here. Completely your choice. Okay, the stroke should be, as a beginner, 1 stroke in every 2 seconds. Then you can proceed to 1 stroke in 1 second. Do not do this if you are on your periods or you have a recent abdominal surgery done, or in case you have extremely high blood pressure. Okay. After the last stroke, you're going to exhale out all the air, pull the core in completely, tuck the chin in towards the chest, and keep holding till you feel the need to inhale here. Okay? Whenever you feel the need to inhale, raise the head and inhale through the nostrils Bring the head in the center and breathe normally for a couple of times before proceeding to the second set. Let's start with the second set here. 30 strokes again. Kapalbhati helps us cleaning the nasal passages and also bringing a shine to the forehead or to the entire face here. Those who are also looking forward for face yoga can begin here with Kapalbhati. In case if your head feels dizzy or heavy, please stop doing Kapalbhati and breathe normally and just do deep breathing. Others may proceed to the third round of Kapalbhati, 30 strokes again here. With the last exhale, tuck the tummy in, your navel reaching the spine completely, your organs completely squished towards the spine. Tuck the chin into the chest, blocking the air passage, which is the Jalandhar Bandh here. And whenever you feel like breathing, raise your head, inhale from your nostrils, and let there be coordination between your breath and raising of your head here. Breathe in and breathe out. With a couple of blinks, open your eyes here and we will proceed on the mat for Surya Namaskar. Let's stand on our mats and proceed with Surya Namaskar. We are going to do 4 sets. So that would be 8 rounds and we're going to do this twice. So we're going to try and finish 16 rounds of Surya Namaskar today. Let's begin. Join your feet together, hands together in prayer position here. We are going to inhale, raise the hands up and bend backwards. We're going to do it very slow. The first 2 rounds are going to be very slow. Exhale, keeping the spine completely straight. Lean forward, hinge from the hips, keeping the spine straight wherever you may reach. That's fine. Taking the right leg behind, placing the hands on the mat at the side of the feet. Taking the right leg behind, Ashwasanchalan here. Try to look straight ahead, toes pointed outwards. Left leg behind, exhale. Palak Asana or plank pose here. Going down to Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. 8 limbs of the body on the floor. Inhaling into Bhujang, pointing the toes outwards. Inhaling, raising the upper body away from the mat. Make sure your elbows are not locked. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog here. The weight of your body should be on your entire palm and not just the wrists here. Bring the ears in line with the hands. Give a good stretch to the thighs, calf, pushing the hips up towards the ceiling. Bring the right leg forward. If you need to bend the knee, gently bend the knees. Bring the right leg forward. Place it in between the hands. Look straight ahead. Bring the left leg forward with an exhale. Inhale, align the hands with the ears. Raise your body up, backward bend. And exhale, hands in Namaste here. One more time. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Taking the left leg behind this time. Inhale. Right leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest, still on the mat. Inhaling, Bhujang. Shoulders away from the ears. Don't shrug the shoulders. Exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push the hips up towards the ceiling, stretching the back, stretching the neck here completely in line with the arms. Bringing the left leg forward with an inhale in between your hands, pointing the toe outwards. Let your ankle and knees be in a straight line. Bring the right leg forward. Exhale. Align the hands to the ears, hinge from the hips, backward bend, and exhale. Hands in front of you in Namaste. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend, right leg going behind. Inhale, left leg behind. Exhale, Ashtang, knees, chest, chin on the mat. Inhaling, Bhujang. Exhaling, Adho Mukha. Bringing the right leg forward. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale. Align the hands to your ears. Inhale, backward bend. Exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Taking the left leg behind. Inhale, right leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest, chin on the mat, elbows close to your body. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukha. Bringing the left leg forward. Inhale. Look straight, right leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. And exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. We are done with 2 sets. We are going to do 2 more sets here. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Taking the right leg behind. Inhale, left leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest, chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukha. Bringing the right leg forward. Inhale. Left leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. And exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Priyanka ji, if you can just adjust the camera towards the mat because after you go down, I'm unable to see. Exhale, forward bend. Left leg behind, inhale. Right leg behind, exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Chin, chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukha. Left leg forward, inhale. Very good. Right leg forward, exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. And exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Last set, we are going to do it together. Those who have joined us for the first day, and if you feel exhausted, please feel free to rest here. Let's do this together. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Please listen to the instructions carefully. Exhale, forward bend. अपने हाथों को पैरों के साइड पे रखें. आगे नहीं, not in the front, but at the side of your feet. If you need to bend the knees here. Take the right leg behind. Inhale, look in the front. Left leg behind. Exhale, coming into a plank pose. Ashtang, knees, chest, keeping the elbows close to the body. You're going to bring the chest onto the floor, chin on the mat. Inhaling, Bhujang. Elbows have a slight bend. You're not going to lock the elbows here. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg forward. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale. Align the hands to the ears. Inhale, hands up. Back with bend. Exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Last round for this set. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Left leg behind. Inhale. Good. Right leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukha. Bringing the left leg forward. Inhale. Right leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. And exhale, hands in front of you. Namaste. You can come and sit on the mats, either comfortably on the floor if you require, get a sip of water if you need to, or you can sit in Malasana as you watch me give some instructions for Surya Namaskar, and then we'll proceed for the second set with again 4 rounds on each side. Okay, so few instructions here. When you're going down, Meenakshi ji, ये आपके लिए है. You're going to place the hands at the sides. ठीक है? अगर नीचे यहाँ touch कर रहे, that's fine. But when you're going to Ashwa Sanchalan, when you're going to the next step, place the hands at the sides. ठीक है? ये सारे straight line में आएंगे यहाँ पे, आगे नहीं, at your sides here. Clear? Now, when we're going to Ashwa Sanchalan, those who have been practicing with us for about 2-3 months now, we are going to upscale. We are going to go to the next scale of Ashwa Sanchalan, which is going to be on the toes here and trying to keep the knees straight. Okay, we are going to keep the knees straight as much as we can with the same posture. You can keep the fingertips down or the hand. We are going to try and do this. This is fine. Those who are going in Ashwa Sanchalan, beginners, you can point the toes outwards away from the body here. Okay, so no keeping your toes down like this, but pointing away. Those who are comfortable here and want to challenge yourself further, for Ashwa Sanchalan now, we'll be going here. Okay, keeping the knees straight. Moving on. Next, for Falak, now you're going to move instead of Falak. Here again, you're going to do Adho Mukha Svanasana here. Okay, going down to Ashtang, because now you are perfect with the alignments. You're going to point out. And Priyanka ji, this is for you. You're not going to lock the elbows here. When you lock the elbows, your shoulders automatically get shrugged. Okay, so you're going to keep a natural bend. Navel is going to be near the floor. Your shoulders away from the ears, neck pulled tall, and chest open. So when I'm giving these instructions and when you're doing this, you should be feeling as if your chest is open. You're standing here with pride, tall here, just like how Bhujangasana is for cobra pose. So how a cobra stands tall and straight, that is the emotion that you should be having when you're here in Bhujangasana, standing tall and straight with grace. Again, coming to downward facing dog. Priyanka ji, you're a beginner, but be mindful that you have a little back arch here, okay? So if you cannot place the heels on the mat, have a little bend in the knees, but push the hips outwards and let your ears be aligned with the upper arm here, okay? When we come forward again, keeping the other knee straight. For advanced students, beginners are going to keep the knee on the floor, toes pointed outwards, and advanced students are going to now keep the knee up, toes down. Come forward, align hands with the ears, come up. When you're here, you can keep the knees bent, not a problem. But when you're coming up, you're going to straighten them, bend backwards, and then bring the hands in the front. Clear? Few changes and modifications here for old and new students both. Chalo. Let's get to the Renoji. Now you're an old student, okay? You can try with the new one and then proceed to the old. Okay? Priyanka ji and Meenakshi ji, You're going to keep the Ashwasanchalan with your feet, knees on the floor and toes pointing outwards. Let's begin. 4 sets, 8 rounds. Join your feet, hands in prayer position. Please inhale, hands up, back with bend. Exhale, forward bend, wherever you can reach. Right leg behind. Inhale, Ashwasanchalan. Left leg behind. Exhale. New students will halt at Falak. All students going to downward dog. Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang, toes pointed out. Come up with a lot of grace. Shoulders straight away from the ears, chest out in the open. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana again, downward dog. Right leg forward, inhale, let your knees be off the mat, advanced students, new students, knees down, toes out. Left leg forward, exhale, hands up, back with bend, inhale, exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. If advanced students, you're finding this difficult, you can switch to the lower variation whenever you want to. Let's begin. Second round, inhale, hands up, back with bend. Exhale, forward bend, taking the left leg behind this time. Inhale, right leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest, chin on the mat, elbows close to your body. Inhale, Bhujang. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Left leg forward. Inhale. Right leg forward. Exhale. Align the hands. Inhale, hands up. Back with bend. And exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Please inhale, hands up. Backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Right leg behind. Inhale. Try to keep the knees straight. Left leg behind. Exhale, very good. Ashtang. Knees, chest and chin, very good. Priyanka ji on the mat. Meenakshi ji, good. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukha. Right leg forward. Inhale. Left leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. And exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Great job. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Left leg going behind. Inhale. Right leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukha. Left leg forward. Inhale. Right leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. 2 more sets left. Reenuji has a big smile. She's happy with her achievement. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Right leg going behind. Inhale. Meenakshi, toes out. Very good. Left leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhaling, Bhujang. Exhaling, Adho Mukha. Left leg forward. Inhale. Right leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. And exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Caroline ji, I think if you do it from the other side, your hands will have that freedom to align it with the head, I believe, if you turn on this side of the mat. Yeah, because your couch is obstructing here. No, 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 you just have to. Okay, I think you have your head and your feet side in your mat. Okay, yeah, chalo. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Left leg behind this time. Inhale. Right leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhale, Bhujang. Exhale, Adho Mukho. Left leg forward. Inhale. Right leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Last set for the day, which would be 2 rounds, one from the right and one from the left. Okay. And we'll be finishing 16 rounds of Surya Namaskar with the last two. Please inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Taking the right leg behind. Inhale. Very good. Left leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukho. Right leg forward. Inhale. Left leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Last round for the day. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Taking the left leg behind. Inhale. Right leg behind. Exhale. Ashtang, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhaling into Bhujang. Exhaling into Adho Mukho. Left leg forward. Inhale. Right leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, backward bend. And exhale, hands in front of you in Namaste. Please come down, sit on your mats, get a breather, get a sip of water, breathe in and out. New students, no issues with the modifications that we did today, right? It might feel a little challenging with Ashwasanchalan raising the knees up because you'll feel that stretch at the back of the knees, and it also requires some strength and balance when you do that. Okay, because now your knees are off the ground. So the point of contact and balance is a little bit reduced. Okay, otherwise, doing okay. Yeah. Okay. Priyanka ji, Meenakshi ji, in spite of being here on day one, doing 16 rounds is a very, very good achievement on day one. Okay. So great. But take it slow. Aaj ka to chalo theek hai, but otherwise in other classes, take it slow. And remember, aram se karenge. There's no rush. Okay. Okay. Next, we are now going to focus on asanas, which are to balance the Svadisthan Chakra. We'll start first with Nataraj Asana today. Okay, so Natarajasana is a balancing posture. If you need a vertical support, please have that with you. You're supposed to hold the ankle here or your toe, whichever is comfortable, and you're going to balance yourself, stretch out your body, and try to bend forward, looking forward as much as you can, bringing the leg up. Okay, if you feel that you're wobbling here, you can hold the wall for support. Intention is to stretch the core region here and the inner hips region, your hip flexors here. Okay, the intention is not balance. Eventually, with time, we will learn that. So, if you can come on the mat, stand up. If you need to get a chair for balancing to take that support, please get a chair, get a wall, not get a wall, go to a wall. Okay, go to a door, whatever. Okay, so we begin here. You will be holding your ankles at the back and or stretch the hands out for that counterbalance. Inhale, lean forward as much as you can, pushing into the other feet, into the ground here completely, looking front. Okay, don't look down, look straight ahead and try to lift the knee up. Holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and please release here. Okay, so from what I see, a lot of us are moving the feet off the mat while balancing. Okay, somehow your balance is wobbling on the mat. Okay, so to ground yourself firmly first, place your foot on the mat, whichever is going to be down. Lift the toes up. Okay, lift all the toes up. Adjust the feet comfortably. Okay, make sure your weight is distributed on the feet even without the toes. After that is done, now place your toes down. You have a firm grounding here. Okay, now imagine that is your grounding here. Keep your mind on the foot, on the sole of the foot here. Hold the ankle. Now keeping focused on the foot. Inhale, try to raise the knee up. Give a good back bend to your body here as much as you can. Use the vertical support again if you need to. And holding here for 10, 9. When you go into the position, you inhale, but while holding the position, you breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give a good stretch to the hip flexors. And 1. Relax here. Okay. So all of us are going to go to a vertical support here because we are not feeling that stretch in the hip flexors. Our main focus is on balancing ourselves here without falling. Okay. So let us go to a wall, whatever is nearby, a wardrobe, chair. Okay. And please place one hand on the wall comfortably. Okay. नहीं प्रियंका जी, as you're not going to lean and do it. Okay, so you rather face the wall. Face the wall, place your hand on the wall and then do it. That's fine, but don't lean sideways so much. Okay, let's begin. Balancing, grounding your feet completely. Please inhale, go into Nataraj Asana here and holding for 5 breaths. 1, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. 4, inhale, exhale. And 5, inhale, exhale, and release here. Okay, now with support, when you're going, your intention is not going to be leaning forward. Your intention is going to be raising the knees up here. Okay, as much as you can. When you raise the knees, you'll feel that stretch. Okay, let's do it from the other side and then we're going to switch the asana, holding Nataraj Asana for 5 breaths here. Let's begin. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, and 1. Please release. Renuji, smile, please. And release. Yoga ka first rule is Thir Sukham Asanam. Your position should be stable. Your position should give you happiness. And that is only when you should be doing an asana. Okay. You should not be in pain. Okay. Exerting yourself a little bit is fine, but do not break yourself while doing it. Okay. Second asana that we have usually been doing is the goddess pose, Devi Asana. So let's take comfortable 3.5 feet distance. It can be more or less for you. You're going to bring your pelvis downwards towards the floor. Try to keep again the ankle and the knees aligned. So make sure your knees are not going away from the ankles here. Toes are pointed in the top corner of the mat and your knees will be bending in the same direction. As you go down, your thighs, try to bring it parallel to the mat here. Okay. Again, if you need support, you can go to a wall and do this position. You can hold a chair, you can hold whatever you want here. Intention is opening of the inner thigh region and opening of your Svadisthan chakra here. Let's begin. We're going to hold it for 10 breaths. Go into the position. Please inhale. Go here. Hands in Namaste. If you need to, close your eyes. Caroline ji, your knees are inwards. So your ankles are outwards and your knees are inside. So bring your ankles a little closer and holding for 5. Meenakshi ji, घूम जाइए 90 degrees. आपको जगह कम पड़ रही है. जी. And 5, inhale, exhale, 4, 3, 2, let the spine be straight instead of leaning, sit straight, 1, and inhale, come up, walk on your mats for a little bit. We're going to do this one more time for 10 breaths, and this time we're going to pulse. Instead of holding, we're going to pulse here, okay? So while we are parallel to the ground, we're going to come a little up and down. Not locking the knees here, but just pulsing. So parallel to the floor and up. Like bounce here, okay, we're going to pulse. Again, for 10 breaths, as you pulse, you're also going to focus on the breath here. Let's begin. You can close your eyes for feeling that stretch in the inner thigh. And we start. 10, 9, focus on the breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Please come up, join the feet here. Next, we are going to do side lunges, okay, which is also called as Utthita Mal Asana, okay. Again, we're going to keep about 3.5 feet distance, comfortable at least 3.5. You can go for more. Okay. Those who can, it's a side lunge. So you're going to go to the side, come up, and go to the other side. Those who are beginners, again, you can use the wall or your bed or whatever vertical surface you have and move to the right and to the left. Even if this is advanced for you, you're going to go lean forward, place your hands on the mat, walk to the side. Okay, so we are not looking for speed, pace, or the number of counts. We are looking for stretching the inner thigh region here. Okay, you're going to push off the mat, take support of your hand as a beginner, and go down on the other side. Put the heels down, toes up towards the ceiling. Again, pushing up and moving to the other side. This is the lowest variation. After this, you can use a vertical surface if you need to go from one side to the other. Once you become an expert, or if you can balance yourself, you can directly go from moving one side to the other. Okay? So I'm going to count till 10. As per your comfort, you're going to keep on moving from one side to the other. No matter how much counts you're doing, counts do not matter. I'm just giving us a time frame. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, toes up, 5, 6, 7, take your time, feel that stretch in the inner thigh, 8, 9, and 10. Come up to the center. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to go down in the same Utthita Malasana. We're going to place the hands on the mat. So my butts are off the mat. My feet is completely flat. Other heel is down and the toes up towards the ceiling. I'm just going to keep the palms ahead and stay here for 10 breaths. Okay. I can keep walking forward as much as I can. If you have enough flexibility, you can reach the floor here, feeling that extra stretch in the inner thigh region again. Wherever you are, you will feel that stretch even here. Okay. And even here, based on where you are. Like for me, I don't feel it here, I don't feel it here, I don't feel it here. I feel it somewhere here. Okay, so you might feel it here based on your flexibility. Then we are going to move to the other side. And again, for 10 breaths, we are just going to hold the position. Clear? Chaliye. Let's go on any one side that you prefer to begin with. Go down. Let your feet be flat. Both the hands in front of you. And walk away. And hold whichever feels comfortable to you. You may close your eyes here. Focus on your Svadisthan Chakra, which is 4 fingers below the navel point. And breathe in. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, look ahead, don't look down. 7, don't arch the back here. 6, your head would be in line with the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch to the other side. Come up. Please move to the other side. Take a comfortable position. Let your feet be flat on the mat. Adjust your leg. Heels down, toes up towards the ceiling. Hands in front of you. And again, wherever you're comfortable, holding here for 10. Breathe in and out. 9. In and out. As you move the fingers forward, you will feel again a little more stretch on the inner thigh. 6. 5. Look forward. 4. 3. 2. Your heels are up. No worries. 1. And relax. Come to the center. Please sit down on the mats in Baddha Kon. We are done with standing asanas for Svadhisthana Chakra. We'll be sitting down. Neha ji, can you do Malasan? You cannot. That's fine. You can do Malasan, right? So think of this as a variation. That means your heels can touch the floor. Okay. अभी दोनों हाथों को नीचे रख दे. Keep the hands down and leaning on one leg. Try to extend the other. आराम से. So your body weight is actually not distributed properly. आपके ankle में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. ठीक है. You are just not confident. वो आपको toe उठा ही नहीं रहे. You're not lifting the toe off the mat. Lift the toe off the mat. Yes. Much better. Lean a little on the hips. Go back to the hips. Yes, that's fine. Toes up, toes up. If you keep the toes down, even I won't be able to do it. कोई बात नहीं, धीरे धीरे. Then let's not push. This is the first time, second time or the third time. हाँ जी मीनाक्षी जी, कोई सवाल? नहीं, ठीक है. We are going to go to sitting asana. Starting with our all-time favorite Baddha Kon Asana, butterfly pose. Good opening for the hips here. As we sit here for 20 counts, we are going to breathe in and out and focus on the sacral chakra, which is Svadhisthana chakra. Okay, sitting here, sitting tall. Make sure you're not slouching the shoulders here, but opening the shoulders wide and tall. Okay, close your eyes. Slow down the pace, focusing only on the Svadhisthana chakra. As you breathe in and breathe out for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release here. You can sit in cross-leg position. There are a few more asanas uh, to practice with sitting and being on the spine, but with limited time. We might do it maybe next month when we come again to Svadisthan Chakra. Okay, we will move on to two pranayams that help us activate or release the imbalance in the Svadhisthana chakra. One is Nadi Shodhan, Anulom Vilom. Nadi Shodhan is something which is like universal. Okay, you can apply it anywhere to everybody. Okay, it balances the right side of the body and the left side of the body. Okay, so Ida and Pingla Nadi, it kind of balances that. So let's practice the universal pranayam first, which is Nadi Shodhan. Okay, there are no limitations to this. You can also do this during your periods, except for when you have fever or extreme cold. You cannot because you're not able to breathe. Otherwise, there are no limitations. Okay, so from left hand, we make Gyan Mudra, index and thumb joined together, fingers joined, and we'll be placing it on the knees here. Okay, from right hand, making the Pranav Mudra. Okay, the index and the middle finger at the base of the thumb, कीपिंग द मीनाक्षी जी लेफ्ट हैंड घुटने पे रख दीजिए नीचे जी the right hand, the thumb over the right nostril. We are going to do this only with the right hand because the right nostril is the sun. The thumb represents fire element here. So aligning the sun with the fire element. This is the Chandra, which is cold. So if you do it with the left, you're putting fire over your Chandra element here. Okay. And that is opposite. So it will make your body imbalanced. So balancing it only with the right hand on the right nostril. Sitting straight, inhaling from the left nostril, closing the left nostril here with the ring finger, exhaling from the right, inhaling from the right, and exhaling from the left. This is counted as one round of Anulom Vilom. Again, inhaling from the left, exhaling from the right, inhaling right, exhaling left, inhaling left, exhaling right, inhaling right, exhaling left, inhaling left, exhaling right, inhaling right, exhaling left. One last time, please. Inhale left, exhale right, inhale right, and exhale left. Release the mudra. Keep your hands on the knees, both of them in Gyan Mudra now, index and thumb meeting each other, the other three fingers outstretched here. We're going to practice some deep breath here. Inhale, let your abdomen and chest rise out from the body. And exhale. Be mindful of the spine. Just see if you're leaning ahead from the shoulders. If you are, bring the shoulders right above the hip bone, your neck above the spine, and seated very straight here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we are going to inhale and hold the breath You're going to hold it to your best capacity. While you're holding the breath, you're going to count numbers in the head. Okay, so take a deep breath in, let your lungs expand completely, and just keep a number to the head here. For as long as you can hold, just keep counting. And whenever you feel like exhaling and breathing again, just breathe in and breathe out normally after that. And once you're done, you may gently blink your eyes and open the eyes here. I'm just going to ask you how many seconds. So I'm going to ask you to please unmute yourself and tell me how many seconds we were able to hold. And I'm making a note of it here in my notebook. जी नेहा जी आप बताइए सबसे पहले आपने आंखें खोली
12 seconds.
How much, ma'am?
12.
15?
12.
12. Okay, I'm just reading your lip sync because my system is on mute. Go ahead, yeah. 12. I read 12. Okay. Priyanka ji,
8. 8. 8 seconds.
16?
No, 8.
18.
8.
Yes. I don't know for some reason there's no sound, but I'm just reading your lips. Yes, Shivani ji.
50.
You'll have to lip sync a little louder because I can't. You can just show your fingers because for some reason there's no audio. 50. Oh, how fast was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I hope that was paced. Great job. 50 there. Very good. Caroline ji, 30. Great. Renu ji, 55. 10 and 5, 15. Yes, okay. हाँ जी मीनाक्षी जी मैम आवाज नहीं आ रही है या उंगलियों से बताना पड़ेगा या आपको कहना पड़ेगा पता नहीं क्यों मेरे सिस्टम में आवाज नहीं आ रही आज
मैडम मुझे यही नहीं पता क्या पूछ रहे हो
मैम उंगलियों से आप बहुत छोटा छोटा हिला रहे हो
आप क्या
या
पूछ रहे हो
चैट पे
मुझे
लिख दीजिए मैम मेरे सिस्टम में आज आवाज नहीं आ रही है आई एम सो सॉरी आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज द इशू ओके by the time Meenakshi ji writes we are going to go on हाँ जी ओह आपको समझ नहीं आया मैं क्या पूछ रही हूँ ओके तभी मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा था आप क्या बोल रहे हैं बिकॉज इट डिड नॉट साउंड लाइक एनी नंबर आपने सांस जब रोकी तो नंबर्स काउंट किए काउंटिंग की कितनी काउंट की 50 5 बस 5 ठीक है ओके ठीक है कोई बात नहीं मैं नोट डाउन कर लिया विल जस्ट कीप अ रिकॉर्ड ऑफ हाउ मच वी वर एबल टू डू दिस ओके रीनू जी आप क्यों हंस रहे हैं मैं हिंदी में फनी है क्या ओके ठीक है वी आर गोइंग टू डू ujjayi pranayam next ujjayi pranayam is very helpful for regulating our thyroid gland okay so thyroid is important for our metabolism and overall health of the body so all of us have thyroid hum sabke paas thyroid hota hai it is the imbalance of the gland that causes either hypo or hyperthyroidism ठीक है where the metabolism either reduces or increases rapidly so Ujjayi pranayam is we're going to inhale by the air passing or touching the thyroid gland. Now, how do we do it is we are going to inhale and exhale from the nostril. Okay, so no use of the mouth, only the nostrils here. We're going to inhale, making the sound. While holding the breath in, I'm going to tuck my chin into the chest for as long as I can and exhale with the left nostril here as I raise my head up. Okay, I'm going to show this again. Inhaling here. Hold the breath in, tuck the chin down, blocking my windpipe, which is the Jalandhar Bandh here. And whenever I feel like I can't do this anymore, I need to exhale and breathe in. I'm going to block the right nostril. Exhale from the left nostril and relax here. Okay, let's try this. If you are unable to make that sound, then I'll tell you a little trick of how to make the sound here. Okay, let's begin. Both the hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees here. घुटने पे रखेंगे लंबी गहरी सांस अंदर भरे प्लीज इनहेल फ्रॉम द नॉस्ट्रल्स tuck the chin into the chest. You might feel a sensation of coughing if we are not used to passing the air through the thyroid gland. So that might happen, but that's completely normal. Whenever you feel like exhaling, please block the right nostril. Exhale from the left nostril and raise the head up. Now, if you were unable to make that sound, while I do not know whether it is coming across Zoom or it's taking it as a background now noise. Okay, what I'm doing is the way you do a hiccup, जैसे आप इचकियां लेते हैं, ठीक है, वैसे ही वो इचकी की आवाज लंबी जा रही है मेरे कान से. So that is extending. So you should have that feeling. So not necessary for you to have right now that long breath of Ujjayi. You can have it short. That's fine. Eventually with practice, you'll be able to extend the length of the Ujjayi pranayama. Okay, let's try this again. Try to make that sound with your gland and the air, the breath. Inhale again one more time. Tuck the chin in. Keep counting in the head for as long as you can tuck. And then, whenever you're comfortable, exhale from the left nostril and bring the head back. Okay. Now, every time we do this movement of either inhaling and raising the head or exhaling and raising the head, the length of your inhale and exhale should be equal to the time that you take to bring the head up. ठीक है, ऐसे नहीं करना है कि यहाँ पे सारा छोड़ दिया एंड देन फिर सिर्फ गर्दन ऊपर लेके आ रहे हो. ठीक है, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू डू दिस. आपने गर्दन भी साथ ऊपर लेके आनी है एंड यू आर गोइंग टू एक्सहेल at the same pace. There's going to be coordination between your breath and the movement. Okay, so one last time, being mindful of this, the breath, the movement, everything. Let's do this Ujjayi pranayam again. Please inhale. Tucking the chin in. Keep on counting for how long you're able to do it. Whenever you feel you've reached your limit, finally raise the head here. Exhale from the left nostril. And release. Okay, we will conclude the session with 3 Om chants here. Okay, joining our hands in prayer position near the chest, sitting straight and chanting Om 3 times. Taking a very deep breath in and extending the Om for as long as we can using the entire lung capacity. Om. Whenever you're ready, one more time, please inhale. Om. And for the last time, as you're chanting Om in your head, count the numbers for how many seconds or how many counts you're able to extend your Om. Please inhale. Om. Whenever you are done, you may rub the palms here, cup your eyes, blink your eyes a couple of times, and gently take the hands away, bow down to the divine power that you believe in, which is within you, spiritual, religious, scientific, whichever you believe in, and please come up to the center again with a big, big smile on the face. Okay, so I hope you feel some inner opening near the inner thigh region, near the groin today. So that helps you release any imbalance in the Svadhisthana chakra. Okay, and I'm going to just read out some information that I wrote, but I wasn't able to say during the session about the Svadhisthana chakra. Okay, so one of the reason why your Svadhisthana chakra gets blocked is because of guilt. Okay, so if you have a lot of guilt and if you are in the habit of saying sorry for every little thing every time, and when you feel I'm not good enough, I'm not doing well, that is what happens when you hold that guilt. So that guilt, as per scriptures and texts, gets held in the Swadhisthana chakra. Swadhisthana chakra is also important for your creativity. Okay, for creativity, for your sexual pleasure. So if you're not able to, your reproductive organs are not able to perform in any way, one of the reasons is that your Swadhisthana chakra, your inner thigh region or your hip region is blocked. So any asana that really focuses on opening up the hips actually works for creating balance in the Swadhisthana chakra. Okay. And all the issues of having cysts, even your UTI problems are related because of this. Okay. And opening up the Swadhisthana chakra helps you express yourself much better, of knowing what you need, what you want, not only sexually, but otherwise also in life. You get a little clarity of what you want, what you don't want. You also become good at creating healthy boundaries for yourself. Okay, in case if you do not have any of these, that Swadhisthana chakra helps you with, that means you have somewhere a blocked Swadhisthana chakra. Okay, so practicing these asanas, which are hip opening or inner thigh or groin region, helps you release all those imbalance. I think I have not missed out on anything. And since it's represented by water, please stay hydrated. So one of the reasons is please stay hydrated. If you suffer from anything, PMS, PCOD, PCOS, anything, water, 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 please. Journaling prompt for the day. So I hope yesterday you were able to write down. Okay. I forgot the question, so I'm going to go back, flip. So why don't I? Yeah. So when do you feel most loved and when do you feel most unloved was the question yesterday. Okay. I hope you were able to identify that. Today's journaling prompt is, what's your definition of a good day? Okay. On what days do you say, oh, I had a good day? Okay. So what are the things that happen during that day that, push you or make you happy to say that today was a good day? Okay. For me, like if I'm super busy throughout the day, I feel it was a good day. Okay. On days that I don't work. So honestly speaking, Saturdays, Sundays are a little bit annoying for me because I'm super free in the morning. I have nothing. I don't connect with you guys. And for me, a lot of energy comes from taking classes for some reason. So Saturday, Sundays are like mornings are like they're never ending. Okay. So I wake up early and the first 5, 6 hours are like, it's only 9. It's only 10. And I have the entire day. So I really have a long, long day to go ahead with. Okay. So for me, a good day is when I'm, doing work, when I'm quite busy. Okay, then I really don't care about anything else. So you tell me when is a good day, like not tell me as in write down, tell to your journals when is a good day for you. The day that you have good food, okay, the day you have good sleep, when you spend some quality time with your partner, with your kids, or the day when you don't have to say anything to your maid and she does everything on her own. Okay, anything can be a good day. Okay, when your boss does not give you extra work before you leave. So every small thing which classifies your good day, Just make a list of it. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow again with a little high intensity session tomorrow. So see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good day. 3 hugs for the day. Before we part, first hug. This time, as you hug yourself, focus on your Svadhisthana chakra, your ovaries, your fallopian tube, your everything near the Swadhisthana chakra, and just embrace it, love it, and just say, I learn to express myself to keep you healthy. I'm going to take care of you. I love you. Second hug of the day, this time bringing in all the energies from the universe, everything that you deserve. You are worthy of it. Just say to yourself, you are worthy of it. I love you with affirmation and determination. Don't doubt yourself there. Okay. And third hug for your loved ones, sending them out energies and wishing them good luck, good health, good situations, good people, everything good for them. And release here. Have a fabulous day. I'll see you tomorrow. And the week is ended so soon. Okay, it's Thursday and tomorrow is Friday. Hanji Shivani ji. Oh, but today my speaker isn't working. But try on, like in case there's some magic. You'll write on the chat. That'll be quite helpful. We'll just wait. The session is ended. If you wish to leave, you can leave. I'm just addressing to Shivani ji's question that she has. Bye bye. Ma'am, constipation is related to Svadhisthana or Mula. Ma'am, it's a mix of both. So the asanas that we did today, it engages the glutes also. So it engages the lower body completely. Okay. So Muladhara chakra, because you're going to excrete from there, it's the end of your intestine. Now this is related to the lower intestines. Okay. So both of them is related. Both of them are important. So balance between both the chakras will help you release that. But majorly because it exits from the Muladhara chakra, so the processing will happen somewhere between your Swadhisthana chakra. But exiting is Muladhara chakra. So that becomes important. So both of them play a role. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.